Anyway, so Umbra takes a hit. Talderoy.
He is sitting down with pie. Hold on.
Sure.
With pie? Why the hell don't I have pie?
I want pie.
What's wrong with you people? Matt and Margaret, when you guys are here, we are totally going to go to all the best bars for happy hour.
I'm really excited.
What?
Oliver is gonna rush up here
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and hack at that guy with the great axe.
Okay.
Bam.
Wow, okay. That kills the skeleton outright.
Word.
Okay. Walk it.
Alright. I'm going to attack the Minotaur guy. And I don't roll because of pack tactics.
Okay.
So. Should I roll twice?
If you have advantage, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Well, you miss is what you do. Wow, only +2? Yeesh.
Oh no. It's +5. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Okay, well you hit then.
Okay. That makes much more sense.
Yeah.
And then he's going to take damage.
He makes his saving and not getting knocked prone, so.
Okay, well that's dumb. And there is his damage.
Well, that's pretty good damage though. All right. So yeah, you reach in, grab his leg, and start shaking around a bit. A couple of ribs fall off of him in the process. That brings us to the claws. One of which is going to crawl onto Umbra and just sort of scratch against her chest, attempting to dig towards her heart. So you fail a death save. The other three are going to gang up on the direwolf. What's your AC again?
14.
Okay. You take 3 more slashing damage as one of them gets you.
I can take it.
Okay. That makes it the Carnathi Skelly's turn. Who is going to approach the direwolf and slash out with a pair of scimitars.
Ick.
It manages to hit with both. With the first one, it lands a sneak attack and deals 12 points of piercing damage
Oh, hell.
as it digs it right into your jaw. As a direwolf. Are you still a direwolf?
Yep.
Really? Dang. Well, it follows up with another 5 slashing damage from its second scimitar.
I'm sorry, what was the first amount of damage?
12?
Oh, darn. No, I can't math. No,
Okay.
I turn back into a regular person.
Okay, well, Walkett pops back into existence.
I need a PHP. I need to figure out how this is gonna work. I like being a wolf.
That makes it Ordinance's turn.
Right. Well, I intend to fire 1 magic missile each at this guy, this guy, I'm sorry, this guy, and this guy.
Yeah, I'm
Sound good?
unconscious.
All of them die.
Do I need to roll dice? Or
Not really. They have 2 HP, so you literally kill all of them.
I cannot fail to kill them.
Yep.
Right? So, Ordnance holds out his hand. He shouts, "Attend to the monk!" And 3 bolts just annihilate those 3 hands there.
All right.
So, there you go.
Darwin.
I'm also going to move. I'm sorry. I'm going to move up next to this hand. Is that next to it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I want to.
Walker is
I want to hit
unconscious.
it with my mace.
Hey, I'm trying to keep track of what I've cast already. I've used Bless. I have.
You said I got hit for 5 or something.
But Light
What's that?
was Cantrip.
5.
Have I actually used any other level 1 spells?
You healed me with no. That you used your channel divinity power on me.
Yeah, so I haven't. I still have those
Yep.
spells left.
Yep, so whatever 3 spells you prepared, you still have.
Yeah, okay, so I am going to. Where is it?
Probably have 5 spells prepared.
Well, no, she only has 3 because she's a 2nd level cleric.
No,
Yeah,
she can only cast 3 spells, but she has like 5 prepared.
Oh, you're right. No, she would have 5 prepared. You're right.
7 if you include the domain
Wait,
spell.
I get to have 5 prepared?
Yeah, you've got a lot more prepared. But you only get 3 casts a day.
I only get 3 casts today, but I get to have 5 prepared. Okay.
Yeah, 7 including the domain spells. So
Okay. I don't know what that symbol is next to walk it. What is that?
That means I'm unconscious.
wait, really?
I just sort of picked it out of a hat. Yeah, I'm down to 0 hit points. Below, actually.
No. Even after.
Isn't that how that works?
No. When the when you're in wild shape, that has its own separate pool, and if the animal's hit points get reduced to 0, you pop back to however many hit points before you started wild shape.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you'll
cool.
take whatever
So I'm
extra
back at-
damage
Sweet.
you would have been dealt, but you're still
Moon
standing
clerics
probably.
are tanky.
Okay, so let's see. That was I have 14.
Yeah, moon druids are really really tanky. They're really nice on that.
Okay,
Cool.
so
Okay.
does walk it need to be healed?
No, Waka does not need to be healed.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. I'm just trying to figure out where the damage needs to be.
No. Okay.
Oh, I just lost Margaret.
Well, Margaret's been mostly playing through Matt's video.
Well, it's probable that means that I don't know. You're right. I mean, she can't hear us now. I think.
Yeah,
That's right. She can't hear you
Come back, Margaret. Come back.
because you
We
dropped
love
out.
you.
you.
I dropped out.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. You dropped out.
What did someone try to say to me?
They were just noting that you had dropped out,
And then we love her.
and that they love you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Possibly more than is comfortable for me.
Okay.
No, we should agree with us.
So Darwin, what are you doing?
Looking right now.
I'm gonna hopefully get the recording of this up tomorrow. It should be 4 parts this episode. It'll be about 4 hours.
Crazy. I am going to shoot a crossbow at the big nasty.
At the Minotaur skeleton? Sure.
Yes.
Okay, well that's a hit. You knock out some key bones there. But not so much that he is boned.
Thank you.
Which makes it his turn. And as his turn, he is going to go after Walkett. I'm sorry, Walkett.
That's okay. I'm standing right in front of him. I might need to be healed after this.
He pulls his great axe back and attempts to slam it down on you. What is your AC?
My AC is 13.
Oh, that is a narrow hit. He deals 10 slashing damage to you.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
can
doing
heal.
so hot.
Are you unconscious?
No, but
Oh, that's good.
7 points away from it. If you blow on me, I probably will become so.
Okay. So he slams the great axe down into the gnome. Boom! There's nothing pleasant about what you witnessed there. Zoranarok,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I'm trying real hard to jump back in. It's already
Okay.
denied me once.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for you?
Hang on.
Sure.
Trying to get to let me back.
Alex, with your headphones on, looks like you have really terrible hair.
Hey, there you are. Uh-huh. Yeah, that is some pretty terrible hair, actually.
Well, I don't think it's actually that bad, but with your headphones on, it looks really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, Margaret's back. Ask Margaret how much she'll hate me if I call her Maggie.
How much will you hate Bill if he calls you Maggie?
Is that a real question?
I think it was a real question.
Okay. Okay. It's still not playing this work.
That's your
I'm
answer.
gathering a lot.
Okay,
I
here.
think a lot. Yeah, would that be right? Like a
Hold
lot?
On a scale of 1
I'll
to
just
all the
come over there.
Doing a roll for you.
Huh?
Doing a roll for you.
Annie, I can see you from two
Well,
different angles
press
because
the
Alex
button
walked
if you
away.
want.
Yeah, I want to press the button.
Okay, you press the button. That's
Yeah,
anyways.
I will press the button.
All right.
Watch me press the button.
All right, let's find out what happens.
Oh.
Oh. Unfortunately, that is a
Nope.
miss.
Yep.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, you don't have an advantage.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay.
Okay. Oh, neat.
Well, that's too bad though. So you miss. Making it the Skelly's turns. There's 3 Skellies left. One of them is going to move forward this far and shoot a short bow at Talderoy. Boom!
Talderoy.
That is a hit to Talderoy, who is not raging if I remember correctly.
No,
Okay.
I spent too long not attacking people as we.
Do you only have the 1 rage right now?
I have 2. but
Okay. So in that case, you're going to take 5 piercing damage from that arrow. A second one is going to move up to here, and it's going to shoot an arrow at Ordnance.
Hey, stop that. AC 18.
That is a miss, though. It pings
Got it
against your
right.
armor. And the last one here is going to leap across that first tomb, and slash out at Darwin, dealing 5 points of short sword damage.
That's bullshit.
Yes, it
I
is.
have no idea how much damage I have been dealt at this point.
Not a lot.
I think
I
that's
think
your
that's the first damage, yeah. That makes it Umbra's turn. Would you making me a death save, Alex?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a failure there.
That's 2 failures.
That's 2 failures, yeah. Ugh.
That makes me dead.
What, really?
No.
The one thing damaged me while I was down, that's 3 death save failures, because 1 is 2 deaths.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I'm toast.
Oh,
Is 1 2? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What? Was that somebody? I didn't know that I needed to heal her. I'm sorry.
It'll be a normal death save at level 2.
What?
That's 1 failure at level 2. That'll be fun.
Alright,
That's fair.
cool.
Go.
But Jessica, heal Alex. Because I can't. None of the rest of us can do anything about it.
Okay, you need to draw the attention of the Skelly.
You go.
You got it.
You for that.
Okay.
I can
I
do
can
that.
do that too.
That makes it Talderoy's turn.
Talderoy does rage.
Okay.
His last rage of the day.
Okay.
And steps forward and beats on the Mino skeleton.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That rage.
That is a miss. Yeah. You guys are really, really poorly right now.
Which Talderoy has advantage when he's
Only on strength rolls, not on attacks.
Wait, are you making a reckless attack on that?
Yes.
Oh, you were recklessly attacking. So yeah, you totally get that.
Alex, Josh is being mean.
Hey, Josh, let's know if you've tried not failing your save, Alex.
Well, I've only done the 1 save, and I didn't try very hard, I guess.
Well, it's funny because he rolled a 20 on his last death save.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Go
that
big
is.
or go home. In a casket.
It's properly sized at least. That's Talderoy. Walk it.
Yes.
But does my casket flatter my figure?
No.
Rocket is actually going to cast. She has Cure Wounds.
Shaped casket.
That's a touch spell.
Yes. I'm going to cast it on myself.
Cool.
So let me get to that. Because I only have 7 hit points left. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of me.
You'd be better served using your action to turn into an animal and get that many hit points.
Right.
Can you only do that once a day, though?
She has
No,
2
I can
uses
do it
of that.
twice.
Man.
Well,
alright.
in that case, thank you, Mr. Strategy.
It's
Would a
Druid
brown
town
bear be
is where we're living right now.
Alex would also say that, Josh rather, to Alex, says that he might also suggest getting into fewer situations that require you to make death saves.
Pish posh. That sounds lame.
Josh, do you remember when your war mage stuck his hand inside a dragon's mouth?
I
I remember that.
remember that.
Didn't he die? Didn't he fall through a portal and die?
Later.
Yeah, I know, but at some point.
I think so, yeah.
I think he did. I mean, I wasn't there. Gonf never.
Yeah, I
Gonf
was-
actually didn't spend very much time with whatever that guy's name was.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Tarnelli?
Torkelli's my favorite.
Torkelli? Yeah, maybe.
Do you remember that time a character?
Josh says, hey, that isn't what got him killed, presumably about the hand of the dragon.
Yeah, but they got a lot of hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn into a brown bear.
Do we remember that time when a character stuck their entire body in a dragon's mouth
I do.
and then super glued it shut?
Jorvis.
There was that. There was also the elementals in the dragon's mouth, and then there was Bill,
Yup.
who cut his way out of a fiendish T-Rex's belly.
I remember that. Josh says what killed that character was getting stuck in one of the realms of hell while getting breathed on by a dragon. And yes, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Although I wasn't there. If Gonf was there, it wouldn't have happened.
Damn it,
That's-
and I had the best music for you.
That's a Jared game
But
for
I
you.
had to become a wolf.
So what are you doing?
I'm actually going to turn into a brown bear.
Ah, fine.
I
Wait.
think.
Let me get my brown bear image real quick.
Just reuse the zombie one.
No, I've got a
that's average.
specific brown bear ready to go.
Less hit points, but it's got more natural armor.
But the bear gets to make 2 attacks.
Bear gets to make 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Direwolf doesn't have multi-attack,
No.
Alright, there you go.
Multi-attack.
but it does get advantage on attack rolls.
Your mom gets advantage on attack rolls.
I'm
It's your character, your choice. Do what you like.
I want to turn. Okay, that's my action. I want to
Die
do
Alex.
that.
Don't say anything.
And you know what?
Just brown bear, brown bear.
Let me tell no tales.
What do you see? Oh!
Can I go ahead and roll for my, instead of just taking the average, can I go ahead and roll for my hit points?
For what?
For the brown bear.
No, you can take the average.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you just got the
Matt
27.
lays down the law, man.
Cool. Alright, that's my action.
This internet problem.
Torelli. It was just Torelli.
Torelli, that's right. That's right, Torelli.
Because Torquil is,
Torquil was
was-
my war mage.
yeah, Brad's war mage.
That's right. Well, I mean, it's just the Torque names, you know?
Yeah.
Torkelli was, Torkelli, whatever.
Torelli.
Torelli
Okay.
was the one that named Cyril Skullbasher.
Skull Crusher!
Oh yeah, Skull Crusher!
So the wizard in my law school D&D campaign did a lot of skull crushing as well, so we started calling him Skull Crusher as well.
That's fantastic. I loved how Cyril just hated that. He was like, no!
What the hell is going on in the game? Who's making what attack rolls?
We're waiting for Rocket to attack, I think. Oh, no, that was her action. Never mind.
No. Yeah, that's my action.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
Margaret Whiskey has joined this video
A
call.
claw entirely misses attacking ordnance, which makes it the Carnathi Skelly's turn, who is like, oh no, a brown bear, and attempts to kill it. He scores 12 points of damage on the brown bear with a sneak attack, scimitar attack. Ah! What the hell is wrong with this?
Right, is it my turn?
Yes it is.
I can move there without provoking it up, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just pretty much gonna try to mace this dude in the face.
Okay.
Morningstar, I guess.
Cool.
Is that right?
Is that bludgeoning damage from Morningstars?
Piercing damage, actually, but I credit him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, you kill him.
Just bam! And again I shout to Darwin, attend to the monk! And I turn to the claw.
Alright, Darwin.
Ordnance is a badass, man.
Yes, he is.
Why do you keep calling me a monk? Other than my punch things.
Whatever.
Umbra is
Attend to
very
the
much
tattooed
not
chick
monkey.
who's used many things.
Attend to the weird fucker.
That is a very accurate description, Bill.
No judgment here.
Attend to the hedonist.
That is a very accurate. I'll accept that.
Okay. I'm just comparing the wiki to the player's handbook, so just give me a second.
Sure. Are you looking to cure wounds?
Yes.
So that's a die 8 plus 3 for you, I think?
Die plus wisdom bonus.
Yeah, the wiki says die 8 plus 4, but that's what I'm comparing.
Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher, you'll get an additional 2+ spell level, additional healing.
I've used restroom again. Okay.
So for a first level spell,
AC 17 or 18, I don't know.
it's gonna be the D8 plus
It's high.
3 for Disciple of Life.
D8 plus
Yo.
spellcasting ability modifier,
Out right now.
What?
Is a lot of the map.
which is out of wisdom, so be a D8.
A fair bit of it is still blacked out.
Okay.
What's your Wisdom modifier?
3.
So with
D8 plus 3.
D8 plus 3, and with the Disciple of Life feature for having the life domain, it'll be an additional 3, so it's D8 plus 6.
Woohoo! Okay, I want to roll a D8, not a D3.
D8 plus 6.
Sorry.
That's 7 more hit points than I had.
Okay. There you go. So the skeleton turns around and tries to swing at Talderoy, but misses. He's able to duck underneath that blow. Because a 15 misses him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably another 16.
Well, okay, narrowly misses then. Zeratarok,
Yes,
would you be so kind as to attack a Minotaur skeleton?
absolutely. Hopefully I'll even hit it this time.
And everyone's going by our house.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's a miss.
What?
That's a 7 to hit. That's a miss.
Oh, jeez.
So that's another miss from Zeratarok, unfortunately. Which brings us to the Skellies. 2 of which are dead now. One is going to run towards Talderoy and swing. Batter, and miss. The other skeleton is going to notice the brown bear and realize that that is still a threat and stab the brown bear for 5 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Alright, Umbra.
Okay.
You're pretty much at death's door, Umbra.
Yeah, I'm really mad.
You're right, I'm pissed.
So standing up takes 15 feet of move.
Well, I think half your move, so 25 for you.
Is it half or is it 15?
It's half.
Ah.
You still have 25 feet to move. You'll be alright.
No. That means I'm only gonna make it to there.
To where?
Holy,
Where are you?
what a tragedy.
I went up. I'm gonna kill Crazy Guy because he and his minions have made me very, very mad.
Oh, okay. Well, he's actually disappeared at this point. I forgot to.
I think you moved out of my range to
He's moved north. He's running north. So, if you want to change your action, you can, or you can keep on heading north.
No.
Found this handy, Bill.
No, yeah. 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 Unkind words, unkind thoughts. Attack against. Yeah, 2 attacks against the Carnathi skeleton.
Okay. Are these going to be a theme or unarmed attacks?
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Because that'll hurt a skeleton more, won't it?
Probably.
I
That's 2 misses, yeah. You bounce against his metal armor. He's quick, actually. He's really, really fast for a skeleton. How about Tal'Daroi?
Fucking Tal'Daroi.
Over continues with the reckless attacking and raging.
Okay.
And he's on the guy. The Mino skeleton.
That is a miss. Holy fuck, you guys are missing the Mino skeleton so much. Okay. Oh wait, no, you, yeah, even with advantage, you miss. Damn. Walk it, your turn.
Okay. I get 2 attacks as a brown bear.
Okay.
So that's... So there is my first attack. That's a bite.
Okay, that's a
And
hit.
that does... Let me get that roll up. That does 6 damage.
Okay.
And then my second attack is a claw attack. Rar.
That is a hit.
Alright. That does... Ooh. That does 12 damage.
Damn. Alright. MVP coming out. And slashing and tearing into the Minotaur skeleton.
Bear, bear, bear.
Alright, that makes the Claw's turn, who spends his turn climbing up into the smooth and unprotected parts of Ordnance's armor, and just tearing up, doing 3 points of slashing damage.
Man, screw you. Alright.
That makes it a Carnathi skeleton's turn. He turns around and slashes with 1 scimitar towards Umbra. And misses.
Come at me, bro.
But then turns around and stabs the scimitar into the bear for 12 points of damage.
12!
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
He's-
He's an asshole.
He's sneak attacking. Yeah.
Aww.
Ordnance.
Right, I can step up here, provoking an out from the claw. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So, add up me.
It misses.
Okay. And then Shocking Grasp, this skeleton does wear metal armor, is that correct?
Oh, which one?
The little guy right next to me.
No.
No, he
Nope.
doesn't. I'm just going to hit him with my mace.
Okay. That's
I'm
probably a
Morning
smart
Star,
idea,
I
actually.
apologize. Boop. Well, I missed. God damn it.
You miss him so bad. You miss him. Darwin, it's your turn.
This fight's not going very well
It's
for us.
really not. It's really pretty bad.
Right.
Darwin?
Yeah, I'm just trying
But
to
by the
see
grace of
what I
the
can hit
DM,
at
I
this
am not
point.
dead.
Everybody's, I mean, other than the little hands that I could stab, it's like where I'm most useful.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did Umbro go? Oh, you're over there.
Yep.
Yeah, currently the only injured person out of this crowd of people is the Carnathi skeleton a little bit, I think. Oh wait, no, he hasn't been hurt yet, so it's actually just the Minotaur skeleton.
You know what? I'll just go ahead and stab the hand so we can be done with that shit.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
I think he said he only had like 2 hit points.
He does, but you still need to hit him. That
Jeez, guys, somebody hit these motherfuckers.
I didn't even hit. Matt, you're evil.
The hand scampers out of the way.
This better not end up being TPK.
It's just a TP fucking TPK. It's just the crawling claw on its own. It finishes off everyone. Oh my god. So the Mino skeleton.
Brad wants to know about flanking.
There's no such
There's
thing.
no such thing as flanking. It turns around and aims its great axe at Tal'Daroid and hits him for 5 points of damage, modified after the rage. Oh my god.
So that is after.
Yeah, that is after the reduction. Alright. Zeronarak, it's your turn.
Good, I'm really gonna try this
Just,
stupid thing.
just beat the shit out of him, please.
I'm hoping for.
Oh my god.
As he
Oh
Just pulls out and what is going on?
I don't know.
The crazy guy cursed us.
Matt, stop laughing.
it's really funny. Oh my god. Okay.
It was really excellent second session.
Really though.
We're gonna have to. We're all gonna die.
You guys haven't hit the
Finally
entire
take
last
down
round.
the
Oh
guitar,
my god.
But then this little hand is gonna rocket punch the last person standing.
Oh my god. I'm crying.
Alright, listen
Oh
up. Matt's
man.
not the DM anymore. All the skeletons explode. What do you do?
Gosh, this is the best part.
I'm sorry. It's just really funny. It's the skeleton turn now. Oh man. Alright, so both of the skeletons miss entirely, so there's no worries there. Umbra, it's your turn. Please hit something.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try.
Ooh. Hey! There we go. That's more like it. That's with unarmed attack. Great, fantastic. So yeah, you land a crushing blow into his chest, and you see entire bones flying out and splintering against the armor. Are you doing a second attack?
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Let's see what the first one.
Tal'Daroid, it's your turn.
Same song, same verse. He keeps screaming louder and louder.
Mm-hmm.
Second.
Oh my god.
A little bit slower and a whole lot worse.
He's doing his reckless attack.
Oh my! Oh wait, he's doing reckless. That's right. Oh my God. Okay. So 18 damage on the Minotaur skeleton. Great.
+2 because he's still got range.
Fantastic. That is quite good. Quite good. So yeah, you slash into the Minotaur, do a hell lot of damage to him. A good 20 points of damage. Yeah. You just reach in and just almost pull out almost all of his rib cage. There's very little holding him up at this point. Walk it. Your turn.
Alright. The first of my attack, I'm going to try to finish off the skeleton guy.
The Minotaur.
Yeah, the Minotaur.
Go for it.
That
is definitely a hit.
Brilliant. Alright. 7 damage.
Alrighty. That finishes him off.
Yeah.
You sweep your mouth through him and just grab onto his spine, rip, and then all of him falls apart. You still have a claw, right?
Yep, I still have a claw, so I'm going to attack that guy.
Which guy?
I'm trying to get it to ping.
Point and click.
Hold down.
Oh, that guy.
Word.
Okay.
The one to the left.
Go ahead.
Not the Carnathy one, just the normal one.
Yeah, this one.
Uh-huh. Go ye forth.
Go me forth. 18.
That is a hit.
Okay, let's see how much damage I can do to this.
I'm giving the bear hug.
14 damage.
Wow, yeah, you killed him outright, so that is a gone skeleton.
I like being your brother.
That makes it the claw's turn.
The claw.
The
That's
claw!
maybe one left standing at the enemy.
Hello, Darwin, it seems to say, as it claws onto you for 3 points of damage.
Fuck you. I have... How much damage?
3.
On top of...
Alright, that makes it the Carnathy skeleton's turn.
Come on, Boney, I can do this all day.
It turns around to Umbra and aims 2 scimitar slices at her. You manage to dodge out of the way of both of them, though. Ordnance.
Wait, this motherfucker, this Carnathy guy here, he is wearing metal armor, correct?
He is.
Right, so let's make this happen.
Zappy, zappy.
Zappy, zappy, exactly. Shocking Grasp, I do have advantage.
Bludgeoning versus rage.
And how's a 14 versus AC, dude? God.
That is a miss.
Ordnance reaches out and it just knocks one of its hands aside.
It's all the same.
Shouts, I've had enough of you in the last war!
Darwin.
I'm done.
It's Darwin's turn.
Jessica.
You know, I should have been informed of that, because then I would have done more of that. Matt!
Yo.
I'm mad at you.
Why?
Because I was just informed that skeletons are more vulnerable to radiant damage, and I had no idea.
Are they?
That's what Brad said.
They might be.
He needs to, I have been told that he can make a knowledge religion check.
Calm down. I'll walk you once this is done. You're fine. Shut your ass down. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl.
I'm sorry, Bill.
What? What's happening?
So, Darwin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna sacred flame the hand.
Okay. It fails its save.
Okay, so it's a D8, right?
Yep.
Not that I haven't cast this all night or whatever.
Stop it.
This
What the hell?
Ezio is a dog.
Are you
The,
fucking kidding me right now?
The hand is lightly scorched, but it's still moving.
This game hates me.
Zerano Rock, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Bow before Azathoth.
Azzy!
Gnawing hungrily in darkness, the demon Sultan Azathoth.
Alright, so I'm gonna run up.
Ezzy,
Ezzy,
Ezzy, Ezzy!
Ezimo.
There's another dog. Now you're Lothotep, emerging from the void.
Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos, the soul and messenger of the upper god.
What was that?
At 2.5 pounds.
Yep, at 2.5 pounds.
There we go.
Wow, okay, well that's definitely a sneak attack too.
That's looking better.
That was good.
$15 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, you get a good hit onto his back. You break a lot of them. He hisses at you. Skelly attacks Tal'Daroi. And
Fucking Tal'Daroi.
crits Tal'Daroi
Great.
Bring it on.
for an effective 4 points of damage. Never mind.
Oh no.
Barbarians, man. They're great. Umbra, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try punching this guy 2 more times.
Okay.
Hi-ya!
That is a successful hit.
Hi-ya!
Okay. Yep, you roundhouse kick him and deal a nice blow to his jaw. He's actually missing the lower half of his jaw now. Tal'Daroi. Tal'Daroi.
What's
Brad.
up? Jess was showing me things on the internet.
Sure.
Pet shaming pictures, to be exact.
Alright. Screams in rage and eats on this weekend. Again, he's all reckless attacking,
Sure.
but it doesn't matter in this case.
Alright, he takes 6 slashing damage.
8 rage.
8 slashing damage. He is wounded. Walk it.
Cool. Rocket is going to bite this guy.
Mm-hmm. That is a hit.
For 9 damage.
Okay, you rip him apart with your teeth. No!
Awesome. And then, with her back paw, she's going to kill this stupid little claw.
Go ahead.
She better.
That is a miss.
Oh!
Claw!
The claw!
It scampers out of the way and counterattacks the brown bear for 3 slashing damage.
I am so close to not being a brown bear anymore. I would be so sad if the claw.
If the claw poofs the brown bear,
The claw
My
gets a
turn,
Medal
right?
of Honor. Ordnance.
Ordnance holds out his left hand towards the skeleton in front of Tal'Daroi and doesn't do very much damage. God damn it.
You don't like fire, apparently.
Apparently.
Okay. Yeah, the skeleton gets a little bit scorched.
There.
Okay. Darwin.
Cleanse, radiant. I'm sorry, sacred flame. That damn claw.
Oh, you're sacred flaming it?
Yes, I am.
It fails its save. It is destroyed.
Okay, I don't even have to fucking roll for
Yeah,
that.
they have
Already gone.
2 HP.
I know. I don't know why we didn't clean it out.
Hey, I cleaned up 3 in 1 turn, okay?
Serranorak, it's your turn. Would you like to do the honors, please?
Absolutely.
Do it.
If it's gonna let. Ah. Do I
Yeah.
get extra damage?
Alrighty. Well, that is actually sufficient, though.
Oh.
Sufficient enough to destroy the skeleton right down the middle, and it is gone for good.
Is anybody talking beside you?
Nope, not at the moment.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you've cleared out the undead, it looks like.
It took entirely way too long.
Ordnance is going to look at everyone else and say, "Are you all okay?"
Walket poofs back to her own form and goes, "Yeah, I'm alright."
Then we should pursue the necromancer post haste. And I'm moving this way, like however far I make it. But like,
Well, actually, Walket's probably going to heal herself before she moves.
Okay.
But she only has 7 hit points. I didn't realize that.
All that really matters is that he'll live.
Oh, I have no idea how to
Scratch. Crit 8.
I am angry and a lot more worried about
What's that?
punching
Is there
this
somewhere where we
moron
can
in the
use
face
to
and
take a long rest?
preserving my own
Probably
life.
not right now, no. Well, I mean, not... You can leave, I guess, but...
Walket heals 4 hit points,
Okay, I
which
can't
is not a
hear
lot at
anything.
all, but it's something.
I'm sorry.
come here.
Come here.
I'm gonna heal myself as well.
You're not here still?
No.
That's weird. You want to try logging in or logging out and logging back in?
Hey, Alex?
Yeah.
When I healed you, why was it +6?
Okay, so the spell itself has D8 plus casting modifier, which for you is wisdom, so that's D8 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
In the player's handbook, on page 60, one of these things says Disciple of Life, because you have the life domain, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Disciple of Life. Starting at first level, your healing spells are more effective. Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. Cure Wounds as a first level slot,
That's Alex, not Bill.
I'm sorry.
What?
that's 3 extra. So D8 plus wisdom plus 2 plus spell level. That's how you got 6.
Okay, so that would just be a blanket +6 until I level up again.
It like for cure wounds, it's always going to be 6
Okay.
unless you cast it at a higher spell slot.
Okay.
And until you hit level 3, you won't have any second level spells, so +6.
Okay, guys.
I'm healing myself.
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so as you advance on in to the cavern, an oval cavern opens up in front of you. It's 40 feet wide, 60 feet long. Dark purple tapestries hang on the walls. At the center stands a pedestal fashioned of severed arms, arranged to clutch one another in a cone. Cradled in the uppermost hands is a glowing crystal sphere. A dark sigil with an eye-like slit floats above the sphere.
Hold still. Anyone else?
The man cowers in the back corner, shivering, and he looks up as you come in.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make an Arcana check at the sphere.
Can you make a religion check, or is that?
God damn it.
So the religion check doesn't get you much. Arcana is enough to know that whatever the thing is, it's some sort of magical item.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It looks culty. I'm gonna try a religion check. Ha.
We're really good at stuff.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I'm not even trained. I got an 18. Do I know what it is?
Miss Gatekeeper.
The necromancer gets up onto his feet and says, the planes are assembling into a line, but their celestial symmetry spells only chaos, even though Kithri isn't invited!
What is this man saying? Ordnance says, looking around.
You can make an Arcana check.
I already tried one. I did pretty badly. I'll do another one if you want.
Sure.
Okay, it's a deal.
Walk it. This item is something called the Drift Globe.
That's better.
The drift globe. Do I know what that does?
It is a light source that floats in the air.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, it's just a floating light. It's fine.
Yep, it's a floating globe of light. Bill, he mentioned Kithri. Kithri is one of the planes. It is the plane of chaos.
I'm going to walk over to him. I'm going to kind of grab one hand around his throat and slam him against a wall.
Okay.
I'm going to say, speak sense, man. I'm going to roll an intimidate check to do that.
Sure.
I'm not great at that. Nope.
He brings both hands up against your arm and is shaking against your metal and wood, and says, "Doesn't matter. You can hear the snoring beneath the hills already. It's starting to break fucking stone."
I walk over and say, "Oh, if you're bad cop, do I get to be worse cop?"
Sure.
I don't do much worse.
God damn it, come on.
The monk says,
You really don't want to try, or you don't want me to try to be intimidated.
I hit him in the face.
Okay.
I have a -2 to intimidation.
What do I have to do to hit him in the face? What are we talking here? Strength check?
What are we doing? We're
I
intimidated.
got a 13.
I mean, you can make an attack roll against him if you want.
Everyone stands around this guy and goes, "Rah!"
Holy shit, where did I get an 18?
That'll be my attack roll to hit him in the face.
And eventually somebody roars loudly enough.
Hey,
Yep.
That should be my attack roll and damage to hit him right in the
all
face.
standing around him.
Yeah, he's just spouting apparent nonsense.
So can I
There's a
just
puppy.
kneecap him?
He's
What?
a big puppy.
Can I just kneecap him?
You can just kneecap him if you want. That's an option.
And I hope that worked, otherwise I'm gonna look like an idiot.
Alright, so currently Bill is holding him pinned against the wall.
I
Okay.
hit
you
him.
just pull
Look,
the rabbit.
I hit him.
Yep.
It's right here, I hit him.
Where are you hitting him?
In the knees. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So Margaret comes over and pulverizes his knees. He screams and reflexively casts a spell and begins to suck the life out of Ordinance's arm.
Don't do this to me, motherfucker. You're gonna wish you hadn't. Okay.
He tries to cast it but doesn't get past your AC.
Well, I already rolled an attack roll, but if he's trying to cast spells on me, I'm gonna try to use
Yeah.
Shocking Grasp instead.
Okay.
Okay, just half a second here.
That's a hit.
So again, I grab his face, lightning spreads around his body, and I say, "Tell me everything." That's, I think, an intimidate check. It's up to you, I guess.
Okay. He jerks spasmodically and then grows still, and his whole body smokes.
Ugh. Is he dead, do I think?
It looks pretty close to death, yeah.
I throw him against a wall. I suppose we were slightly too aggressive. I investigate his body. Do I find anything of import thereon?
Not on his body specifically, but give me a perception check.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Oh, damn. Okay. You see some glimmering in one of the nearby niches in the wall over around here.
Okay. I check it out.
Over there, you find a bag of coinage and a wand that is nestled into the wall there.
I'll throw the coin in the center of the room and say, split that equally, and then I will check out the wand. Do I need to make an Arcana check, or what?
Matt,
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
can Bill's shocking grasp be used as a defibrillator?
If he wants it to, I guess.
I love that question.
Bill, you should go bring this guy back to life.
You can make a medicine check.
Who? Bill, I mean.
Sure.
Bill can.
Okay.
Do that.
Or I can do a medicine check if you need me to.
We do have a corner.
That's the best I got for you. Nope.
His heart
I made it
explodes.
I made it worse.
His heart explodes.
My apologies. My Arcana check was an 18 to find out what the
Yeah, I
wand
was like,
was.
presumably he would sit and like analyze if he could do it first before he just did it.
That is
Nope.
that is a wand of magic missiles.
I'm gonna keep that shit.
He's gone.
Okay.
How much does it weigh?
Yeah, at this point I just walk over and be like, yep, he's dead.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
How much does a wand of magic missiles weigh?
We'll say a pound.
Okay, then I'm good.
It's not very not very heavy. So the wand is actually no, I'm sorry, it's a half a pound. Because it actually feels strangely hollow in your hand, and it whistles a bit whenever it's moved. You notice some Ebeerron symbols on it, actually. So this wand came from a distant place, it seems.
Right, sounds good. It's Ebeerron, huh? Do you know anything about Eldon Gorion, the guy that lived there?
I thought he was Talinton.
He was, you're right.
Yeah.
No, but he lived in Sharn, though, so I think he was all kinds of conflicted.
Yeah. In the bag of coins, you guys can find 165 silver. And,
What's that split 6 ways?
104 gold pieces.
Wow.
Nice.
155 silver by 6 is 27 and a half. And 104 by 6 is 17 and a third.
So what's your total result?
There's also the drift globe over in the center.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm kind of staring at it.
Oh, and the bag of coins also has 4 polished jet gems.
Ooh, I want those.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have those?
You
How much
think?
do they look like they're worth?
Yeah, they look like they're about worth 50 gold pieces
I want at least one.
Each or separately?
each.
All right, so we've got a lot more wealth to distribute. So we've got 304 to go 6 ways.
All I really want is one jet gem.
Alright, so you get one jet gem. 3 other people get one jet gem. The other 2 people get 52 gold.
I guess.
No.
So I'll take 52 gold.
I'll take the gold.
I'll take 52 gold. I'm good.
How many people get the gold?
2.
Okay, then I guess I'll take a gem.
Sit.
No, I was just talking.
Come on.
I wanted to know what the price divvy was gonna be.
The price of the jet gem is worth 50 gold.
Yeah, and 52 sounds a lot better.
Oh.
But it also weighs a lot more.
Yeah. You can try to sell the gem for more.
Okay.
Well,
I can't. I really have no charisma whatsoever. Do I have to worry about weight with the gem?
I'll take a jet gem for 50 gold.
Right after splitting up the gems, what's left with the gold?
We had 104 gold, a goodly quantity of silver, I don't remember. But the gold and the gems split up.
173 silver.
173 silver?
Yeah.
Why not just make it 180? Let it divide evenly among 6.
Because.
Okay, the 4 people who got jet gems can get 20 silver each.
I don't want 20 silver.
I'll take her 20 silver.
What was that?
Okay, so you got math.
Are we gonna do any more sort of intense story things? Because I think I need to go to bed.
No, I think this is probably we're going to be closing out the session. Unless you guys have about 5 more minutes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just
Do a
feeling under the weather.
wrap things up.
No, I
Matt,
understand.
what's the glowy thing called?
It's a drift globe. All right. So I presume that you guys are heading back to Lakeside.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys are heading back. It is late evening as you're turning. Unless you guys are spending the night out there, is that something you're doing? Spending a long rest?
No, I think we're heading our way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys head on back. You definitely have time to spend a short rest. And actually, you just managed to return back to Lakeside then, and managed to crash in your own beds. The next morning, as you wake up and rise into the town, you've got a schedule to meet up again. And as you meet back into the center square, there is a sudden rumbling in the ground, and then you hear screams coming from the west of town.
Well, Ordnance is certainly going to head in that direction. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calderoy does too.
Okay. Over right about here. Nope. I don't want to enable Fog of War, please. Over about here. A little bit west of Helias. You see that a giant sinkhole has opened up. And a number of people have already started to crowd around it. You see there's a number of people sort of shouting for calm But inside, you can see a pair of children who have fallen inside the sinkhole and are slowly coming back to consciousness, it appears. And that's where we'll pick up next session.
No, not the babies!
Not the children.
Not the
Yeah.
babies!
Take from my Warforged repair
Someone needs
kits.
to take care of the babies.
What's that?
I needed to. You said for my repair kits, I needed to spend them whenever I spent a hit dice.
Uh-huh.
Technically, when you spend a long rest, you don't spend hit dice. Do I need to spend my repair kits or no?
Yeah, so I mean, everybody's spending rations, a day of rations, right? And yeah, I think for a long rest, you'll spend a repair dice if you're regaining hit points, basically.
Okay, can I just presume I get my 5 hit points back, or do I need to roll it?
I think you do need to roll it, yeah. I mean, you get to add your constitution, so you'll probably be okay.
What is that? 1d10 plus 5.
Who drew the face in the corner?
And then you get,
I
and then,
drew the yellow part. Alex drew
Yeah,
the
good.
name of it.
Do what?
The face in the corner.
oh, I think that's a die 20, Bill.
Huh?
That's a die 20.
Oh, whoops.
I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm sorry to get it short, but I need
Okay.
to eat.
It's the same thing. Alright, so you guys get back 1 hit die. But yeah, we'll pick up next session. Oh yeah, experience.
I think at this point I'm completely healed.
Yeah, you get to spend, you get 1 hit die back that you've spent here. You guys all get
What?
358 experience.
Well, I also healed myself. That's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I'm all healed up.
Did you guys catch that?
725 experience total.
What's that?
You each have 725 experience total.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
25?
Yes.
And I have used one of my Warforged repair kits.
Alright, and our next session will be on June 5th.
I should be there. Sounds good.
Oh, you will now, Bill?
Good. Huh?
You will be able to make it now?
Oh no, I totally won't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be in Kansas City. I apologize.
That's okay.
Nope. Ordnance is in space at that time.
And there's no chance you could play while you're in Kansas City?
I'm just not
Come
gonna
over to
commit to
our
that right now.
apartment.
Sure.
I'm just not gonna commit to that right now.
Sure.
Come
Just
to our apartment.
on a host of things that I don't know right now.
Yeah, you bet.
Wi-Fi.
We'll stick with that for now. Hope everybody had a good session then. And we will see you guys next time.
Right now. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Yay!
Alright, see y'all June 5th.
Have a good night,
Right out,
all.
team. Have a good night, y'all.
Ciao.
Good night.